welcome back to 090.
I want to say it this time. You said it last time.
Okay.
Hi! Welcome back to 0903.
So today we're going to be doing the roommate tag. Just figured you guys should know us a little bit better. Don't know why I did finger guns.
If y'all don't know what that is, we're just going to be answering some questions about our roommate-ness.
Yeah, that's a word.
We're basically going to be answering questions about us being roommates.
Alright, let's go.
Did you know each other before you became roommates?
I saw that a bunch of other people were doing roommate posts on our Class of 2020 Facebook group, and so I decided to suck it up one day and post a little about me paragraph. Deeksha decided to message me, and that's how we decided to become roommates.
I was really fake at first. I was like, hey girl.
I deadass remember the first thing you said to me. You were like, if I had written a bio, it would have been this. And I was like,
I wanted to seem like relatable.
what were your first impressions of each other?
I thought you were like, because we met one time at like this thing for our college before we came to college.
At
And
Dave
like,
and Buster's.
we were both so awkward. She was so quiet and I was like, you don't talk. This is gonna be weird.
Oh, I know what moment it was. It was the Game of Things.
When we moved in, we were in for like a couple of days and we were just like, you know, like how awkward first friends are. We went to this school-sponsored activity. It was really boring. So we checked like one of our group chats and there were people playing the Game of Things in the lobby, which is like a Cards Against Humanity type game. We like did not hold back, and so like the most vulgar things came out. We did not know either of us were capable, and then we realized that we were like one and the same. How long did it take to become friends / were you friends before becoming roommates? We just said that.
So like what, 2 days? The first day was kind of awkward. The second day was the Game of Things, and it's been downhill. What do you most commonly argue about?
So listen, from the smallest things to the biggest things, we really just argue to argue sometimes. Like one of us figures out the other one is right halfway through, but then we're just like,
We never have any like actual malicious intent, nor are we ever actually angry at each other, but we can go on for a good 10 minutes just back and forth.
I don't know why. What thing does your roommate do that bothers you the most?
You can go first. She's really loud when I ask her not to be.
I'm just really loud in general, and then she's like, can you, because she never says can you not, like she usually like indulges, so when she asks me not to, I just get louder. So she's always like, whenever she gets a text or a snap, or like there's a situation, like either with boys or friends, whatever, and I like tell her what to do, and she knows and I know that it's the right, correct thing to do in every way, but she won't do it.
Half of this video is just about us fighting. What is something you didn't notice about each other until you became roommates?
What your nipples look like.
Why would you say that?
Okay,
No, we have to keep that in now. That's too funny.
do you ever get tired of seeing each other? Here's the thing about us. We live together, we sleep together, we also eat together, we have the same circle of friends, we have basically almost the same classes.
We're very, very codependent.
Have your roommates' friends become your friends? What are separate friends?
Yeah.
Do you use your roommates' things without asking? Yes.
Yes.
We share closets, like hers is mine and mine is hers.
What are your favorite things to do with each other?
Can't choose when we do
There.
everything
It's
together!
getting so redundant. Last one. What is the best memory you have with your roommate? It was the last day of finals. From the moment we got out of our last final, we essentially spent the entire time together. We went down the road to Chipotle, got some dinner.
Their machine was broken and we didn't have our debit cards on us, and the guy gave us Chipotle for free.
It was so nice. And then we came back to Chipotle, and because the entire the entire dorm was empty, we had like the TV lounge to ourselves, so we sat down and we started watching a Hallmark movie, right?
Yeah.
And then partway through that, I got a delivery from a cookie service. It's called Tish Treats, and I was like, oh, who is this from? Deeksha's sitting right next to me. I open it, and it's from Deeksha.
It was like oh, congrats for making it through finals, like a little, you know.
So that was that night. The next morning we had to wake up ungodly early, so we left together and we went down to Einstein Bagels, and we got one, really good bagels, and two, we got them with each other, and we just like sat and spent some time together before we had to leave and catch the bus back home.
Let's input a picture of our bagels, because
Oh man, the bagels.
So we were getting ready for a party and we like both put our shirts on and we like walk up to the mirror and we look at ourselves, and both our bras were clashing with our shirts. So we take our shirts off and look at each other for a split second, and then we switch bras.
We didn't even take our shirts off all the way,
Like,
and
it
then
was
like
just a moment.
Oh, thumbnail.
So thank you guys for tuning in and getting to learn a little bit more about us this week. If you guys have any funny stories or cool things that you've done with your roommate, drop a comment below because we want to hear.
If you want to see more of us, please go ahead and subscribe to our channel. Also leave in the comments below any ideas you have for our next video and we'll be sure to look.
Thank you guys.
Bye! If you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up.
But not Gig'em.
No. We're best friends. We love each other.